I'm Gnosis. Welcome to your daily tarot reading for the 26th of March 2021. Three of Cups. The Emperor. The Tower. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Five of Wands. In your first position, representing your current situation, you have the Three of Cups, the Emperor in your consciousness, the Tower in your unconscious, the Wheel of Fortune in your near future, and the Five of Wands in your conclusion. So you begin your reading in a very positive place with the Three of Cups here. You're most certainly in a situation in your life where you are able to celebrate, where you are able to share. You have the Emperor in your consciousness. You are comfortable and you're happy with the way things are. You're most certainly not interested in this situation changing. You have emotional happiness and you also have order, you have stability. And your greatest fear is being ostracized, not fitting in, not having a place to belong, not having the stability of the Emperor and the acceptance of the Three of Cups. At least you have the Tower in your unconscious and not in your near future or your conclusion or even your current situation. You're afraid of losing your crown. In your near future, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So at some point, there will be some kind of change. That doesn't necessarily mean it'll be a negative change, but there will be some external influence on your life at some point in the near future. I'm wondering if having the Three of Cups in your current situation and the Emperor in your consciousness, I'm wondering if that is indicative of a split. In as much as you want to share with others, you want to be a social person, but at the same time, you want to be independent and you want to have some degree of control over your circumstances. So belonging is very important to you. Community, family is very important to you. And you're really not equipped for the kind of sudden changes that the world can bring upon us. This is especially true as we're getting older. Then we crave consistency and stability, and we don't want to be in a situation where we're constantly having to reevaluate our sense of home, our sense of belonging, our sense of kinship. Now, you have the Five of Wands in your conclusion. So I don't think there is some impending disaster on the horizon. I think rather the Five of Wands here is telling us that we need to work for our order and our stability. Order and stability don't exist in a vacuum, but rather are the product of effort. Rather than just celebrating and hoping that change never comes, by the end of our reading, we're in a position whereby we're sharpening ourselves. Because the Five of Wands, isn't necessarily about hostile conflict, but rather a card of healthy competition. Sharpening ourselves, testing ourselves. And of course, if we're paralyzed, if we don't move, if we never challenge ourselves, then we can become dull. And then there is more risk of losing the things that we value. So that's your daily tarot reading for the 26th of March 2021. I'm Gnosis. Please join me for more tarot readings.